Hello, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Good to see you all. Is my voice loud and clear? I'm still getting, so many queries on the enrolled agent thing. And I'm sure, most of you are aware, that the Feb exams are cancelled. Yes. So now it is no longer a secret. And I just want, everybody to understand that the EA exams are written from so many countries, okay, and everything happens within USA, and people are surviving, struggling for survival, so it becomes extremely difficult for the government also. We tried to raise a petition on that, but raising a petition is extremely inhuman, is what we were told by our attorneys. So if we have waited 9 months for the pandemic, so let's wait another 3 months so that the exams get started, okay. But still, as I always say, future belongs only to those people who prepare for it, isn't it? Okay. So as people who have already prepared for the EA examination, if you are still feeling that something is missing, we got to do something, I wanted to update you that you can enroll for the real-time classes. Currently I'm doing this real-time classes, and you must listen from people. We are doing a very commendable job here. I'm explaining section wise, like what we learned, the 7 sections in EA part 1, each section. So far we have completed as of today 4 sections. First one was basic, second one was income, third one we did adjustments, fourth one we did deductions, okay. Now tomorrow we are going to do credits, okay. So out of 7 sections, 4 sections we have completed, and the recorded sessions are also made available to you. And in case you have any in case you have still not signed up for it, I encourage you to please sign up for it. And if you are somebody, a fresher or somebody who is new to US taxation, and you want to know about EA and all, I would say enroll for theory and practicals. If you cannot enroll for both at once, at least start paper by paper. So individual taxation, learn theory, and individual taxation, learn practicals, and that's a wonderful combination. So even if you are somebody from US watching us today, whether you are on H4, F2, or whosoever you are, if you are interested in learning USA taxation, I think our enrollment advisors or me off the line have given you all the information that you need. And of course you get the 2020 USA tax filing also free, and from next year you will be doing your taxes for your family. You've been a wonderful homemaker. We believe that you will also be making taxes effective next season, okay. So people who have still questions on how the training process work, how the once you enroll, how the things are going to start. Now here I wanted to tell you that you have 2 segments here as far as EA is concerned, okay. One, you have theory, the other one you have practicals, okay. The moment you become EA, the chances of you getting hired are definitely certain, okay, because there's a huge demand out there now, because it's the busy tax season. People need people with knowledge and experience in USA taxation, okay. So it is very important that you have the knowledge and the experience. See, the theory, it gives you the knowledge, whereas the practicals, when you're crunching numbers on the Drake software, it gives you that hands-on experience. So how do you really prepare a 1040? Today we were preparing a 1040 SR, and somebody who is new, who is curious to know how the learning goes, okay, kya hoga, once, what is the process, okay, this is the process. Let me guide you through that. So step 1 is you enroll for the EA training. So you got to decide whether you enroll for 1 paper or you enroll for all the 3 papers, okay. That is the first one. Then second one, you get the class links. You can choose to get the class links by email or by WhatsApp. That is purely your choice. Then third one, you start learning the subject through the lectures. You whatever like what I'm talking now, it will be in a much better way. You will be learning the lecture, you will be learning the concepts through the class lectures. And then fourth one, you make the class notes. You make the notes. you make the notes. Okay, so because we come we hail from India, it is always good, when you read, you write, you explain, you discuss with people, your knowledge increases, and that confirms your understanding. Reading, writing, explaining, discussing, and then solving, all these things, complete education. That's why, I always say, any religious book also, it is written. Even the scriptures, it is written. So because it is written, when God Almighty Himself has written something, I think we can always make our notes. It is always good to make, notes, so that we don't forget. Whatever be the digital era, it can never replace, the beauty and the strength of writing, right? So you make class notes as I teach, and then you solve MCQs at least twice. So I very strongly encourage, that you solve the multiple choice questions, at least twice. And also people who have enrolled for 2020, I mean last year, who have enrolled, and now that the exams are cancelled, you want to write the examination this year, whatever is the upgrade, I will give you post February, because by February end, we will get to know all the important updates. So I just don't want to start now. So let me wait until Feb end and then give you, all the important updates, because many states have also not released certain forms, so we never know. I mean, Jan 31st is the due date actually, officially. So after Jan 31st, we will get to know many things, any updates or whatsoever. So ideally, by Feb 28th, I must be able to give you, all updates. So you need not worry about it. And there is no significant change, between last year and this year. Of course, the amounts and all, that will definitely change. And all, said and done, there may be 5 to 10% change as a whole. Okay. And any new topic also, any new concepts also, I'll be taking sessions. So you need not worry about it at all. Okay. And then step 6, you study the material. We give you the class notes is more than enough for you, more than enough for you. But still, just to get a feel of that material, just that, you have studied it from some book, because there are some people like that. I mean, if I was a student, what I would do is I'll just go through the lectures, I'll solve the MCQs at least twice, and then take some mock examination from Prometric, and then go appear for the examination. Okay, but still, if you're still not convinced, and as the grades are weak, acceptable and strong, and you're very keen and focused on getting the strong grades, I would advise you to read the material also, and not miss out on anything. Yeah. And then 7th one, you participate in weekly live sessions like this. So it's been a long time, that we solve the MCQs. So we will be doing the MCQs again. I'll be coming live, every Tuesday or Thursday, because I have it's a tax season, so I'm not sure, how the schedule is going to be. But I'll make sure that every Tuesday or Thursday, we come live and we solve, some questions or the other. Okay, and keep, practicing the questions, because practice makes both man and a woman perfect. Okay, so please do participate in the live sessions. And as you're watching this video also, please give us a like, and please share this video so that people get to know about it. See, regardless of whether exams are there or not, I'm telling this, in an open forum. If you put in your CV that you have completed enrolled agent license training with real-time tax preparation on Drake tax software in your CV, just go back and again watch that line, what I said, in your CV. And if you are able to present yourself to the interviewer well, your chances of getting hired are very, very high, because now is the tax season. So just start studying. And even if you're already working in the US tax industry, I tell you, boy, there are 7 sections in part 1 itself. 7 sections are there in part 1. And the way we teach at iLead Tax Academy, probably nobody does. I mean, very humbly and proudly, I want to say that just compare, the class notes with anybody. I mean, the way we teach is completely different. I mean, it absolutely is appreciated, by the Indian community. So I very strongly recommend, that even if you are working somewhere, try, preparing for one paper at least. try preparing for one paper. At least start with part 1 or part 2. If you feel that okay, you know very well in part 1, please get started with part 2. Do you know what is LLC, S corp, partnership, C corp, what are this trust, estate? Do you know that? I mean, if client is asking you, I need to set up a company, can you advise the client is LLC is good, S corp is good, C corp is good? I mean, I leave that to you. Or are you struggling, to find your manager or somebody during the busy tax season? So I hope you get it. Yeah. Because in the season time, everybody is busy. In the tax season time, everybody is busy and they don't have the time to teach you. But here you have this session, you have this wonderful opportunity. I mean, life is always busy and we never know, what can come our way. But, please take, an hour or two every day for yourself. Please invest in yourself. If you have not made any resolution in 2021 so far, I encourage you to please make a resolution and please get started. Resolve to become an EA. Resolve to become an EA this 2021. Gain the knowledge. Get the hands-on experience on the tax software. I mean, just in Hyderabad there are thousands of openings. I mean, just go to Naukri Monster and start checking. People are getting hired. And many companies, they give you work from home also. So just get started. Fine. And then the 8th one that you see is you schedule the EA exam with your nearest Prometric center. Okay, you schedule the EA examination with the nearest Prometric center. So please let us know, where you're writing from. Where are you writing from, and we will take care of that. We will be able to guide you. Yeah, I'm getting some queries. I'll just take it up, as I'm going. Wonderful. Yeah, please keep sharing the videos. Yeah, I'm getting some WhatsApp pings also. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so let us know, where you are taking the examination from, because we have students, from USA, Canada, not just India, and also from Middle East and all. Because people earlier, used to learn QuickBooks, Tally or something like that, and get into Middle East and all. Now with the Chinese virus, the business is coming. Most of the business is coming to India now. Okay, so when the business is coming to India, it means that the tax, accounting, payroll work is also coming to India. Okay, so it's very important that you prepare. As I always say, future belongs only to those people who prepare for it, not who aim for it, not who desire for it. Only for the people who prepare for it, who work for it. Okay, so start preparing. I mean, even if you're not going through iLead, but if you're somebody in the US taxation, I very strongly encourage EA or CPA. It's a wonderful career option for you. But for those of you who cannot invest 4-5 lakhs into a CPA, or who feel that CPA is really tough, EA is very easy. You don't have any credits. I mean, you don't have any simulations and all. You just have to be 18 plus and have a valid passport when you're writing the examination. So if you're 18 plus and you truly have a passion to succeed in life, EA is certainly that I would definitely recommend for you. For me, EA is earnings always. EA is employment assured. Okay, so let us know where you're writing the examination from, because we have students from Jammu and Kashmir also. So you may have to travel to a metropolitan city in May or so to write the examination. And then once you enroll and you have any doubts or anything like that, step number 9, you call or WhatsApp or Zoom or Skype for any doubts or help. Just let us know, in case you have any doubts, or anything like that, and we will be happy to help you on that. Okay, and then finally, once you prepare for everything, just go write the examination, pass the special enrollment examination with the IRS, and come back and celebrate your joy with us. Yeah. So please don't waste your time and please don't be disheartened. So if you have already prepared for EA, exams are cancelled. I mean, I am also disappointed. I'm sure every trainer, would be disappointed. and not only just the student. Okay, but that's okay. I mean, people are dying, and the second vaccine, you see, so much debate that is going on whether to take the vaccine or not to take the vaccine. So people are fighting, for survival. So this examination, as of now conducting in for students in so many countries is a very challenging task, I would say, for the authorities that have to conduct these examination. So we are doing our best to see, that the exams would be conducted, in February, but all those efforts are in vain, because we have no control, on the US government, and nobody can influence, IRS to conduct examination in a prometric center. Okay, so anyways, the examinations will certainly be there in 2021, and all the Big 10, Big 4, they all know with certainty about EA. You just prepare very, very well and put this in your CV. Completed enrolled agent license training on USA taxation from iLead Tax Academy. And if you have done the practical training also, please add the word with real-time USA tax preparation on Drake tax software. See, the software, may differ from company to company. Some may work on Lasset, some may work on Drake, CCH, Pro Series, UltraTax. There are so many, different types of tax software. So it's something like a driving. Once you understand the driving, you really don't care, which car you're driving. Of course, the manual and the automatic transmission is different, but once you get into driving, you understand the car dimensions. You're able to see the rear mirror, the side mirrors, the front. You're able to understand the bonnet space and all. So it's just like that. And as you change, from a smart car to a sedan, then sedan to a luxury car to something else, you pick up, you learn the features, right? So the same thing, goes with the tax software also. So I hope you got this 10-step process to become an enrolled agent. So first one is you enroll, then you get the class link, then you start learning the lectures, then 4 you make the notes, 5 you start solving the MCQs at least twice, and 6 you give a study material a read, then 7 participate in these live sessions. Please like and subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channel. 8 you please schedule the EA examination with your nearest prometric center. Our team will help you, and in case you have any doubts, please call, WhatsApp, Zoom or Skype for any doubts or help. And last one, please go pass the special enrollment examination and become that wonderful tax professional that the industry is waiting for. Okay, and I'm sure EA is certainly going to uplift your family living standards too. So I wish you all the very best, and if you have any questions, any queries, please WhatsApp on my number. My number is right here, 994-957-9091, and it's such a joy to connect with you today. I wish you all a very, very happy new year, and may you have a blessed new year. May you prosper, may you increase, and may you do a wonderful job. Okay, so if you have just learned theory and you do not know anything about practicals, I very strongly encourage you to please enroll for our real-time USA tax preparation classes on individual taxes and then business taxes also. It is Indian time, 7 to 9 p.m. every day. And in case you're a working professional and you cannot catch up with the live session, you can always get the recorded links and then again schedule a Zoom call or a Skype call or WhatsApp or something like that. But 99% most of our recorded sessions are also very self-explanatory, and our KM team, the knowledge management team, is always there to clarify on any doubts that you may have. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's session, and I will be coming live from next week, and we will be solving the multiple choice questions again relevant for the 2021 tax year, which will be the tax year 2020 syllabus. Okay, so be ready. I'll see you next week. Take care, and if you have any questions, please ping me on WhatsApp or call our toll-free number. Take care. Bye-bye.